Well, Emma, well back into the thick of pre-season training now. How has your first few days gone?
Yeah, they've been good, it's always going to be hard coming back for pre-season, getting the runs done and everything that I set up. But to be fair, the boys have come back, fit, and that's it. That's a good thing seen, from the start. So if we just keep that up now, we'll be all ready for the season.
And what was it like kind of with the extended break? Because I know the lads being athletes keep themselves fit anyway, but obviously matches stopped in January, training maybe a few weeks after that. What's it been like since then?
Yeah, it's been a hard time, being a footballer, that's all you want to do, don't you? You want to be around your teammates, you want to be on the pitch and that. So, but you know what, we've all, kept talking to each other and everything, and that's the good thing, everyone stayed positive. And I think the first day we came back in, everyone was, smiling, talking, laughs and everything, so that's the good thing.
Had you found a physical difference with a bigger gap between training and pre-season? Because it's normally, 2-3 months maybe? Or did the adrenaline kind of get you through?
It's a bit of both, but with me, I do my own training. I wanted to, keep ticking over. And then the last month before we was back dancing out, a programme that we all had to do. And you can see that all the lads have done it because they've come back and we're flying. So that is really good, and I like to see that.
What's the camaraderie like been within the group? Because I know a lot of the lads know each other anyway, but some of the younger lads stepping up for the first few days as well have got right involved. A couple of new recruits as well.
Yeah, we welcome them straight in. I think they deserve to be here. With the running that they've been doing really good. So none of them have really been shy or talk, but it's one of them ones. If they deserve to be here and they're good enough, and then we always will welcome in it.
It's not a group for the shy either, is it? That wouldn't work, and it's just as well.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. So I think because there's a good group as we are, I think they feel like they're at home, and they can feel like they can express themselves. So that's what I like that.
We're part of the way through a fairly big news week. Obviously, Man United 11 coming down, announced on Monday. Mark Harrington in with us as the group know. Fixtures on Wednesday. It's got just a feeling of that time of year now, hasn't it?
Yeah, I love that type of feeling. Fixtures for pre-season, and then obviously great signings, and obviously can't wait for the fixtures to be announced, hopefully at home, so get the place booming and the fans back in, so it'll be really great.
Fixtures is a strange one, isn't it? Because you're going to play every team twice. It almost doesn't really matter, but everyone wants to know where they start, don't they?
Yeah, of course. I think everyone wants to be at home, because it's like fans have been waiting, we've been waiting, staff and everything, but obviously our hope is at home, but if it's away, we're still going to turn up and we're still going to go for them 3 points.
What are your aspirations for the season ahead? Obviously to be successful, that's always the case, but I guess the lads have more time to think about that during a longer off season, about what they want to achieve.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm ready to go. I think last season it was, started well for me, scoring, assisting, and I just want to carry that on to this season now. I really wanted to push for double figures last year, but this year I'm just going to go for the same goals as I did as last year.
And just you said it's kind of like I've spoken about this before, but a renewed enthusiasm probably from players, staff, fans, everyone kind of involved really for the game to get back to how we know it can be.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think even on the first day when we come in, the desire from the boys, it still feels like we haven't had it does feel like we've had a break, but not, because the boys have just come back, and even they saying boys, this is what we need to be doing for this season. It's no changes or anything like that, so it's good to know that all the other players are still bang on with it.
And just a word for the 2 new recruits as well. We've mentioned them just before in Niall and Cara. They can see they've slotted in with the group very well, but they bring real qualities to the set as well, don't they?
Yeah, another striker in Niall, big lad and everything. I've played against Niall a couple of times, and he's always standing out to me. Powerful, gets his goals in, so that's going to be a big threat for us. And Cara, experienced lad, and who doesn't want an experienced player in their team? He looks like a quality player, gets the ball down and everything, so can't wait to see him on the pitch as well.